Hey YouTube, hope you all are having a wonderful day. As you can see, the beard mustache has actually grown quite a little bit since last week. But today we are doing the weekly challenge of Phasmophobia, and as you can see, we have audio only here. We've managed to get hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one, so that is actually pretty nice because I'm not sure about you guys, but I tend to not use audio-related items too much in Phasmophobia, and I think them forcing you to use audio items in this game is actually very interesting. It actually, you know, figuring out where the ghost is by using items you've never used before, it can actually be very refreshing if you are somebody like me that plays Phasmo quite a lot. So let's have a look. We have to play on Sunny Meadows, the biggest map in Phasmophobia, and the scariest in my opinion. So yeah, sound sensors and these things are very good to use in big maps to find the ghost quickly, especially if you're playing with friends. You can have one friend that stays in the truck and another friend that just, like, you know, go put in all of the equipment in the house. And yeah, that's a very quick way of figuring out where the ghost is. Or you can just use your headset and listen if you can hear the ghost hunting or, like, you know, throwing stuff around. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the game. Let's go. All right, so we can see our sanity. We can see our activity chart. We do have the map. I'm actually kind of curious. Can we see the breaker? We can't see the breaker. So I'm not sure if the breakers are really on or not, or if I'm just, like, not looking appropriately. These little symbols, for your information, by the way, these little white symbols you'll see over the map, those are cameras. You can see, like, if you click on the mouse once and, like, put on your night vision, you can see on the map which camera you are looking at. So as you can see, there's a white cone over there by that symbol. That means we are currently looking at that camera over there. So that is something you could use. Also, I'm not sure if we're gonna have, like, evidences or not in this weekly challenge or not. So yeah, that is a concern. But if we do, we could, you know, obviously quickly look through all of the cameras, because you can get orbs from looking at this camera. So this could be a potential quick way of figuring out where the ghost is. This is the courtyard, by the way. Let's just see. Obviously, like, it's gonna be very rare that you'll actually find, like, an orb on one of these cameras here, but you know, you never know. You could be lucky and actually get one. But I think we're most probably not going to get one here. No orb here either. I just skipped a few there. Just have to look at this one still. And yeah, no orb. All right, so this investigation I'm going to treat a little bit different. As they want us to use audio, I'm going to be taking some of these sound sensors, and I see also they give us tier 3 sound sensors. And if you don't know, the tier 3 sound sensors have, like, 3 different settings. One where the cords or the microphones are, like, crossed, one where it's, like, in a V shape, and one where it's, like, in, like, a straight line kind of business. And yeah, first of all, I definitely recommend that you just keep the default setting of the sound sensor, because if it's crossed like this, it means that when you place it down, it's going to be in a circle around it. Everything, like, around the sound sensor you will be able to hear. If you do this, I believe it's in, like, a fan shape area in front of the sound sensor. You could use this if you are trying to test in what room specifically the ghost is in. Like, let's say you want to test if the ghost is actually, like, in this room here. Then you can, like, activate this setting where it only, like, you know, reaches this room here. But that is, you know, I don't like to do that, because obviously once you find the ghost, you can find the ghost easily just by listening to the, you know, footsteps and stuff like that, or just the interactions and stuff. So let's actually just go into the place. I'm going to take my my parabolic mic with me. Also, do we have a flashlight? I just want to see real quick. We do have tier 1 headset, but that one does not give you light, so that is quite unfortunate. But yeah, let's go in. Yeah, doing this challenge solo would probably be a little bit difficult. Because obviously it can it can be a bit hard to find the ghost because it is a large room, right? It's a large house, and yeah, I can imagine it being a little bit tough. Let's actually see if we get like motion. Ugh, I keep saying motion sensor. I mean like cursed possessions, and it also looks like we won't get cursed possessions, not even a monkey paw. So that makes it immediately more difficult, seeing as yeah, we're not going to be getting like any type of items of some sort. So yeah. So we just have to place these own sensors in a way that is easy to like, you know, like with like covers the most rooms possible. So I think I'm gonna put this one like, actually no, let's not put this one here. Let's put it like in the female wing here real quick. You're making a pretty base and satisfactory. No worries. Thank you so much for being here, Fato. Let's go, man. Best of luck with that. Where are you from, son? Hey, Savage, welcome in. I am from South Africa. I am from South Africa. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Welcome in. So yeah, motion. Why do I keep saying motion sensor? Parabolic mic is also going to be your best friend in this difficulty to figure out where the ghost is, because obviously, as you can see, the parabolic mic, especially the tier 3 one, is very awesome because you can see where the sounds are coming from. You will hear some like random sounds, like, you know, just ambient sounds. But yeah, you'll like just hear some ambient sounds sometimes, but sometimes the ghost can like throw something, and then you will physically see where the ghost has thrown something. And there's like a constant reading. There's like a constant reading in here, which actually makes me think the ghost might be either here or in the courtyard, maybe. This book always spawns on here, on the ground, so that was not the ghost that threw it. I also don't see my breath, but also the breaker is off. Kind of need to go find the breaker. I don't know, I'm not even sure where the breaker is. Could be that it is in the courtyard, or downstairs, or in this room, which it is not. Let's go in the courtyard, let's see if we can switch on the breaker, because breaker... Oh, hello? I heard that. I heard that. The ghost is switched on a light somewhere, which means, one, it is not a mirror, and which means the ghost is probably in this direction here. I heard the ghost switch on a light there somewhere, or in this room to the right here. The ghost is actually touching these doors here. So there you go, chat. We have finally found the ghost room. We can also see our breath here. There we go, there we go. I actually am kind of thinking this might be a twin, solely because of the fact... That scared me. That scared me. Oh my word, that scared me. Yeah. I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Dude, that scared me. I hate the spiders in that game. It looks so extra creepy, man. Absolutely insanity. Absolute insanity. You're playing Don't Scream? Let's go. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play Don't Scream. Alright, let's see what this ghost is. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Excuse me? Wait, what? Is that blood? Wait a minute. Is that blood that comes out of the tap? Dude, that's literally blood coming out of the tap. If you guys look like very... Hey, we got ghost running, let's go. Ghost running, chat, let's go. Is that like a... Is that like a... Bro, this is so insane. I need to go grab my flashlight. I need to go grab my flashlight because I need to see if this is like some kind of like blood or something. Maybe it's just rusty water, I don't know. But I need to have a look at that. Also, I need to kind of see if I can get more like evidence items. I don't think there is more evidence items, but you know, it's still worth a look. Okay, so we have a flashlight now. Let's see. That is blood. Oh my word. Where is the blood even coming from? Hello? Is it from Lisa? Man, that's scary. Scary. Look at that, man. Oh my word. It literally is blood, chat. Oh my word, man. Where does this come from? Like, wait, like, we can see the pipes are like, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, so I don't think we have Spirit Box. We might be able to write it out, but I'm not gonna write it out just yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab some more items. I'm actually gonna grab actual motion sensors now. Not, other stuff that I call motion sensors. We're gonna grab actual motion sensors now. We're going to go get some candles. I think we only have 2 candles, right? Ooh. Because that might mean that the Onryo test won't be possible, but we can still have a look though. It can't even be an Onryo now that I think about it, because we have ghost running. We have ghost writing. Ooh, but that already means that we can... Oh, you know what, chat? The fact that we don't get Spirit Box definitely means that we don't have the Yogan or Moroi. Because those 2 ghosts have guaranteed Spirit Box, and we don't get the Spirit Box anyway. Alright. The ghost loves to turn on, like, stuff here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I think we can just write out Spirit Box now. Where are you? Okay, no, we're not getting, like, anything from there. So I'm gonna write out Spirit Box. We don't see any dots either, so I'm willing to write out dots. Obviously, we can't check for these over here. Oh, wait, we can actually check for EMF 5, by the way. We can check for EMF 5 because we have the activity chart. We can check for that. I kind of get shade vibes from this ghost, not gonna lie. Oh, that might be EMF 5, by the way. Let's wait. This was exactly what I was waiting for. Let's see. Dum 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 Chat, ladies and gentlefish, that is EMF 5. So there we go. We have EMF 5. So it's between the Myling and the Shade. I'm kind of tempted to say Myling because this ghost here did a ghost event as soon as we came into the ghost room. And also the ghost still does like interactions while we are in the ghost room, which a Shade normally does not do. But it could still be a Shade because in the end of the day, this is Phasmophobia. And not all ghosts behave like they should. So let's go back in. And yeah, figure out if this is a Myling or a Shade. I think it could also be a Shade when we look at the fact that the ghost hasn't really talked through the parabolic mic for a long time. Because a Myling has the behavior that likes to talk a lot through the parabolic mic. Okay, the ghost is definitely wandering out and in and out quite a lot. It is touching doors, which is an interaction. There is our first sound. What we're currently like tasting for here is the frequency of the ghost talking into our mic. So that's basically what we are waiting for. You really like motion sensors? Yeah, apparently. Apparently, I dream about them. Didn't the ghost write in the book with you in the room? Yes, it did. It did. Why do you say it like that? Didn't the ghost write in the book with you in the room? Yeah, it did, but is that like something that a Shade can do? Or not a Shade can do? You thought in the past the Shade will no longer do that. So in that so that is something we can test. So chat, Tipsy says that in the past that she heard in the past that the Shade will not write in the ghostwriting book when you are in the room. So let's do some science. This ghost wrote in the book while we were in this room. So if Tipsy's theory is correct, this should be a Myling then, right? So let's say Myling, and let us say, let's see. For the chance of education and science, let's see if this is a Myling, seeing as the ghost wrote in the ghost book with us being in the room. Yeah, let's see, let's see. If it is so that a shade cannot write in the book while you're in the room, then yeah, then we might have learned something new. We could also just be lucky that this is a myling and that is not a feature. Maybe this is not a feature in the first place, but maybe we were just lucky it could be a myling. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see if this is a myling. Let's go. Well, there you have it, chat. It is a myling. So, Tipsy said you swear you read that in the Lost Phas notes. Can somebody maybe like look up the patch notes of where that stands? Because I would love to know if that's like an actual thing in Phasm or not. Because if that is so, that's a new way of figuring out if it's a shade or not, or writing out a shade. Because I've never in my 1,600 hours heard about this feature before. Yeah, shades can no longer blow out fire sources or write in ghostwriting books if there are any players in the same room to keep their strength consistent. Well, ladies and gentlefish, we have now found a new way to identify a ghost. Well, a shade. So as we can read here, yes, shades can no longer blow out fire sources or write in ghostwriting journals if there is a player in the same room as the ghost is. Alright, well, there we go. That is basically like the same thing back in the day when we said that, like, you know, if... Like we said back in the day that a shade can't hunt you in the same room as you are, but that seems to no longer be a thing. Shades, yeah, that's a new way of identifying a shade. If you have a ghost that is in the same room as you are and it blows out a candle, then we know it's not a shade. There we go. There we go, chat. New knowledge. All right. Let's grab... You know what? I'm not even gonna take, like... Oh, you know what? Maybe we can take one sound sensor. We don't really use the sound sensors to figure out where the ghost is anyway. So I'm just gonna go in. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I get what you meant, Vlad. No worries, man. No worries. Alright, so let's begin with the left wing and see if we can get the ghost to like do something here. The parabolic mic has proved itself very useful the past 2 games. Unfortunately, we did not get the last game correct, but we can still continue and see if we will, you know, get this one correct, hopefully. Let's go downstairs. Obviously, the chance of the ghost... Why can't I open this? The chance of the ghost being on the left wing is not very high. The ghost could be anyway. That's the thing about like playing on big maps. The ghost can pretty much be anyway, and yeah, it can be a little bit hard to find them sometimes. I'm just going to stay in some rooms now and then, like a little long, to see if we can see our breath. Can't see our breath here, so the ghost's probably not gonna be there. We will walk through the house and close all the doors we see. I think all of the doors are gonna be closed. Also, this looks out of place. Let's go in here. Is the ghost here, maybe? I have a feeling the ghost might be in this room. Hey, Lady Quill. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. No worries, Mama Gnome. Take your time. Very quiet so far. All of the doors are closed. I think this is a thing with the weekly, that all of the doors will be closed. So if we see a door that is open, we can kind of take that as evidence that the ghost is in that room or close to that room. Glad doing good, lady. Oh, there we go. The ghost is upstairs. Upstairs over there. There we go. Easy. We're doing pretty good, Lady Quill. We're playing some Phasm. We're doing the weekly right now. And so far, the weekly is actually pretty difficult. It's actually pretty difficult. Not like... Yeah, it is just difficult to figure out where the ghost is. But we are persevering. We are persevering. Alright, so the ghost should be in this room. Or anyway up here with us. unsee my breath here. Oh, never mind. The ghost is here, I guess. It just turned on this or touched this door. I'm good, thanks. Oh, thank you so much. She had a good day and a lot of veggies. That's fantastic to hear. Let's go. I also want a pet like that. I always wanted to have like a rabbit or... We had hamsters before, but that did not go off well because we also had a cat. And that was not good. That was not good. But yeah, today we're just doing the weekly, and it's becoming a bit difficult to figure out where the ghost is. It has to be in this room, right? Because it's touching the door here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Starcon! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day today, friend. Welcome on in. How's your day today, Star? You star? Such a star. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close?
A young individual.
Okay. They had a spirit box. Nice. Love to see it. My birthday is actually less than a month. And then we're gonna do fun things on my birthday. Alright, so ghost is in this room. I'm gonna put some candles here and there. And I'm gonna put this in there. And that is a ghost here. I should actually like also bring a camera with me. Let me go get a camera so that if the ghost shows itself like that, we can take a photo. And if it is a phantom, then we can do a test for that. Take a photo of a phantom. We did get a spirit box response. We are already on 83% sanity. You know what, Chad? I think this might be a Maroi because we just got into the room or into the house, or we just figured out where the ghost room is. Last time we spent like 5 minutes in the, or 5 or 10 minutes in the house. And we were still at like 95% sanity or like something like that. But now we are at, almost at 80. But also we did get a ghost event. Let me not forget about the ghost event. That drains 10% of your sanity. So there is that. We can also do a test for for Wraith and Phantom with emotion sensors. Let's go, let's go. You know what? We should actually like look if we still have dots or something. But I have to go look at EMF. Oh, dots and I'm gonna have to look at dots and ghost writing as well. Ooh, man, this is actually a pretty difficult challenge. Not because of like how to like escape the ghost and loop the ghost and stuff like that, but it's actually difficult to actually figure out this ghost. Enjoy it. Oh, that's dots. I saw the dots right as I came in. Let's go. Yokai or Diogen. If we have a yokai and we unmute our mic and keep talking, that this might be... Oh my word, that scared me. This might be a yokai if we keep on talking and see if the ghost will like, you know, do stuff. I think it might actually... It's a yokai. I knew that was because if you are below 80% sanity and you talk near this ghost, it will hunt you. There we go. Let's go. That's actually the first time I identified a yokai based off of that ability there. Let's go. That was very nice. Obviously, it doesn't matter if you die in this challenge because if you get the ghost correct, it counts towards your weekly challenge. As you can see, we had yokai. We spent like 18 minutes with that. And you'll now see we have 2 out of 3 done. So now we just have to do one more and guess the ghost correct or, you know, find the ghost and select what it is. And yeah, then we have it. So very awesome, very awesome. First time I actually figured out a yokai based off his hidden ability. Very, very awesome. Okay, same old, same old. One of these, and one of these. Yeah, that's everything. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's check if we can figure out what this ghost is. This time we're going to start going from the right side. Let's go. Because last time we went to the left. Alright. Parabolic mic. So yeah, if you are watching this and you're new to Phasmo, can definitely recommend parabolic mic to figure out where the ghost is. Parabolic mic is the best way to figure out where the ghost is. Especially with the tier 3 parabolic mic. Tier 3 parabolic mic is just gonna save you so much time. It's very, very good. It can still, like, you know, take some time to figure out where the ghost is. But your best bet is parabolic. Also, a big tip I can give you for this weekly challenge is see what doors are open. Because all of the doors that I've noticed, all of the doors starts off closed. Which means that if you find the open door and you did not open the door, that is probably going to be the ghost that opened the door. Did I just see my breath? I swear I just saw my breath for a second. You mean motion sensor? Yeah, motion sensor. Oh, I probably saw my flashlight on my shoulder or something. We're currently just doing the weekly challenge for Phasmo, trying to figure out where the ghost is, seeing as we're doing the weekly challenge. And we have found the ghost room, never mind. Ghost seems to be in the kitchen, because obviously the sink is on. You play a variety of games. For Spooktember, you want to beat Subnautica. Let's go! But you're more into horror though, more and more. Nice! The funny thing about horror is, like, it was always a thing that I never really liked horror games. And I would never play horror games until I started streaming. It's so weird actually, because I never really liked to play horror games, but now that I have people with me, it is much easier to play horror games than what it was in the past. So I'm not sure if it is the same for you, if you didn't like horror games back in the day, but now you do, because, you know, you have people, you don't feel alone when playing it, because that is the worst thing about horror games, playing it when you know that you are alone. That is like the real thing. Alright, we're finally here. Oh my word! Ghost event? Actually, walk into that ghost event and let's immediately go have a look at our Santi. If this is a Oni, our Santi will be low now, like 80%. If our Santi is 80% and lower, chat, we know that we are dealing with an Oni. Because Onis, when they do a ghost event, drop your Santi by 20% instead of 10%. So let's immediately go have a look at that to test for a Oni. Let's go. Okay, our sanity is in fact 73%. 73%, that is under 80% sanity, which means that this is gonna be an Oni. Because obviously we begin 10%. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Didn't we get a hissing ghost event? Wait, didn't we get a hissing ghost event in today's stream? Or was that in the last stream, I think? No, that was not last stream, the last map. I think it was last map when we got the anti-Oni event, so not this map, right? I'm gonna take a chance here and say this is Oni because of how many sanity it drained. We probably drained the 10% by just walking in the house and 20% with the ghost event. So I'm gonna say Oni. I might be incorrect here. Like I said, I can't remember if we got the hissing ghost event like in this game or in the previous game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Imagine this actually Oni. Oh my word, I'm the best to ever play this game. Let's go! So there we go. There we have it. We already finished the weekly challenge, and that was a very quick run. And yeah, very good education there, because yeah, Oni, as soon as you get like, if you don't have like much evidence or anything, or you just want to figure out what the ghost is, if you have your sanity monitor and your activity monitor, those two can help you so much in figuring out what the ghost is. So EMF 5 you can check for your activity chart. You can also see if you have twins on your activity chart or not by looking at the chart. And obviously with your sanity, you can see when the ghost hunts you and immediately go check your sanity if it's an early hunting ghost or not. Or like I just did, we can see if it's an Oni when it does a ghost event. Or a Banshee, which drains 15% of your sanity with a singing ghost event. Yeah, that's basically what you can use here. But people over on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This one, it was definitely a little bit tough when it comes to finding the ghost. This is definitely another one of those weekly challenges, which is best off doing with friends. But you can also do it solo, take it as a challenge. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time when I have a beard again. Goodbye. Goodbye.